And now another chapter in the story of these United States. Tobacco had been cultivated and smoked by Native Americans for centuries. Introduced in Europe by none other than Christopher Columbus, tobacco eventually became a sensation. Profits from its sales would sustain Britain's fledgling colony at Jamestown and help fund the Revolutionary War. But growing tobacco is notoriously labor-intensive, and that labor was initially done mostly by enslaved Africans. In fact, until the invention of the cotton gin, most Africans brought to the New World worked on tobacco plantations. In 1881, a Virginian named James Bonsack patented the cigarette rolling machine, which helped turn tobacco into a mass-market consumer good. Tobacco companies shipped millions of packs of cigarettes to American GIs during both World War I and II. And by the 1950s, 45% of Americans smoked.
It is the judgment of the committee that cigarette smoking contributes substantially to mortality from certain specific diseases and to the overall death rate.
That began to change in 1964, when the Surgeon General released a landmark report linking smoking to cancer and heart disease. 2 decades later, another report found that smoking was, in fact, addictive. Of course, in recent years, smoking, once considered glamorous, has become increasingly stigmatized and banned in places like restaurants, even on airplanes, where it used to be commonplace.
So I don't like to smell smoke when I'm out eating, enjoying myself.
What about people that like to smoke when they're having a drink and eating?
It's too bad for them.
Today, the U.S. grows a fraction of the tobacco it did 75 years ago. Fewer Americans smoke, and we're living longer than ever. But in many ways, we've simply replaced one addiction with another. These days, rather than reaching for a smoke, a lot of us just reach for our phones instead.